Salutations everyone, Matty Rotetta here again with some more, let's play some more Explorers of Sky. Today, as you may have guessed by the character showing up in the sidebar over there, we're going to be starting the second special episode, Igglybuff, the Prodigy. So, without any further ado, let's just dive right in. And Maldred's snoring heavily, of course. As he's wont to do. I'm just gonna get this set up while this plays. Chatod is heading into the room. Alright. Bringing a perfect apple. Oh. A defend globe. Yeah, it's a family item. Huh. Yeah, it can be. It is, but yeah, it's a bug type item. Oh. Well. Hang on, just going to adjust something there. Really? Could that be his first treasure? Oh. No time like the present to find out. All the way back when he was a teensy little Igglybuff. Yay! Yep, good morning. Oh, how nice. Mini gummies, wow. For sure. Alright. Cool. Yes. Just going to toss a save here, and wow, he starts at level 17. I can't see too much yet. I could have checked my moves, I guess, but oh well. Hi, everyone. Yeah. Let's go on adventures, or something. Yay! Okay, let's see if I can, like, take a look at my moves. Charm, Pound, Sweet Kiss, and Copycat. Not bad. Lovely. just giving everyone gummies, a little bit of chatting to set up the character. Igglybuff. Igglybuff, you can easily tell it is Wigglytuff. Very optimistic, very friendly, even when others might not be friendly. Eh. Weird. Yeah, Igglybuff sees everyone as a friend. That really just seems to be the way it is with him. He's just... there. Huh. There was one for everyone, it seemed. Huh. Well, okay, they couldn't have eaten all of them because the folks there also had some before. Yeah, not to mention type advantages. Smooch them. Oh, they're going to go do that. We are just... wait, what? Aww. Alright, well, we haven't had a whole lot to do with this one yet. Learning a little bit of backstory. No. Really? So, here's a little something I'm wondering. Well, it'll come up in a moment. Oh. Now, there are a few things we could assume from this. Igglybuff, and therefore Wigglytuff, has some very potent egg move. Or, somewhere along the way, he found an HM and didn't tell anyone. Personally, if it's an HM, I'd be willing to bet Rock Smash. Or maybe it's Return. Given, you know, what the thematic is here, when others are in trouble. Or, who knows? I'm not entirely certain. I would not claim to know, I just figured I'd offer some of my best guesses there. Though, given the things it can do, it could be something along the lines of, like, the main character's ability to see the future or the past. Who knows? Yeah. Where are we off to today? Yep. Always. Bye-bye. Really? Oh. Ooh, my net is being weird. It shouldn't be this low right now. Come on, bitrate. Catch up, please. Murky Forest. Yeah, certainly sounds inviting. Wow! Okay, come on, my internet connection isn't that bad right now. This is... not good. Oh, well... I mean, you know, can't hurt to go exploring, I guess? Jeez. I like how he's being so casual about that. So I guess that means you've got the courage. Yeah. Okay. I really do like the music in this game. I feel I say that a lot, but you can't say it enough. Alright, and we're exploring Murky Forest. Alright, now, Bayonet and Skorupi, we can't see their moves. They're honestly not going to help us all that much. I mean, they've both got more HP, sure, so there is that. But honestly, they're going to help some, but they're not that useful. Let's see, I'll set pound. Ooh. Oh. Wake up, Igglybuff, please. Whoa, wrong button. Oh yeah, Skorupi will tend to get separated because Bayonet likes to cut corners a lot. I mean, he is a ghost type, he can do that. And he'll tend to do so. There you go. Let's just go on through here. Oh, okay. Oh, blinker seed, okay. Those are quite useful. They could be very handy because, again, we do have, you know, the stats of an Igglybuff. Like, hang on, let's see. Yeah. Not particularly great, but, you know, it's there. We do hit pretty decently. Frustration. There you go, that's one of the moves Bayonet will use. Not great, not bad. And in this game, honestly, it's about as useful as it is in the main series. Because Frustration deals more damage when you have lower IQ. And, like in the real game, with it being tied to affection, that's not... I guess it's more doable, seeing as you do directly control IQ, but why would you want to keep your IQ super low? You're really better off increasing it just to get the IQ skills. Huh. Ooh, what could this be? I believe that... Oh, reduce... Wait. Yeah, very good. I will definitely take that for now. Seeing as I haven't found any apples. Stamina bands are very useful. They slow down belly consumption. So, you know, if you don't know what to give someone and they don't have pickup, so you do want to give them something, stamina band's always a nice choice for your leader. Take that, wormhole. Oh. Hey. You back off. Alright, well, I'm at half HP, I may as well, and it'll, you know, give me a little bit of belly. Yeah, that Hoppip's not particularly powerful. I mean, the same can be said about a lot of enemies that we'll run into in this forest at first. It is something of a breather dungeon, meant to give you some time to get used to using Igglybuff. Because he is somewhat frail at first. What does the scanner orb do? Oh, sure, let's use that. I cannot land a hit. No. All that because I was smashing a... Oops. Yeah, we'll try again in the morning. Oh boy. And just tell them I'm hidden out and all that. Yep. For sure. Let's get going. Let's be a little more careful this time. I got so used to having the amount of HP I do when I'm using Fang and Mischief. But alas, that's what happens. Ooh, oh. Yeah, oh. Huh. Splash just kind of moves you around. If you land on an opponent, you and the opponent each take 5 damage. But what it's more useful for is the fact that, hey, it does, you know, move you. 1 square, any direction. Not the most useful, but it can do something, at least. Like, it can help you get somewhere so a partner can get in where you were, for example. I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that anymore, Execute. That was kind of annoying. Okay, I need to be a little more careful about hitting A when I mean to hit X. Ooh, what's this? Hey! Thank you for following, Ebony. I finally, as you can see, I finally got my Streamlabs stuff set up, so notifications like that will pop up. Cool. That's the first time I've gotten a chance to use that, actually. Thanks! Alright, what was I looking for here? Oh, I've got 2 more. Yeah, let's just use the scanner orb. If nothing else, it'll be nice to find that item before going on. You need all the help you can get when you're using Igglybuff at first. Eventually, though, he'll start to do much better. Ah, cute charm infatuates the Hoot Hoot. No worries, I've done that before myself. I'm just glad you did. Honestly, I hope you're doing so because you're enjoying it. I'm honestly just glad you could stop by. I hope you enjoy what you're able to watch. Is this a sea trap orb? I don't think I'm really going to need to use that here, but you never know. The sea trap orb will come more in handy later. Oh yes. This is... Okay, I've said before, this is the first time I'm doing a mystery dungeon game on stream. Now, this is not the last time I'm going to do this game in particular. I will want to revisit it later, but I'm going to want to work towards getting some stuff done for when I do decide to revisit it. Some things so that I can make it stand out a little more from your average run. Oh, right. Man, being slowed in this game does kind of suck. Just figured I'd get that out of the way. No, I'm just gonna do this. And I was kind of hoping Bayonet would follow me. But hey, we've got a stab move, so at least Pound does do decent damage. Because I haven't been keeping track of my belly at all, I'll eat an apple. Yeah, I applaud them. Good choice on the food they use to fill your belly. Apples are delicious. They picked a good option. Oh, Spinnerack. Kinda was hoping to find one of you to join the team on Mount Bristle, but you know, it didn't happen. Maybe I'll get lucky with the egg that I got from the cafe. I kinda wish there was an easier way, like a way that you could predict that a bit more. Or maybe I'm just completely missing an obvious way to tell. Yep. We're in a special episode. I'm doing them pretty much as I get them. I've already done Bit of Swish, which, honestly, even if it may seem a bit tricky at times, Bit of Swish is still one of my favorite segments in most video games that I've played. I really appreciate it. Oh, another stamina band. I'm good with the one, I think, and that is an area that Bayonet can pass, but we can't with Igglybuff. Good to know. Fine, Caterpie. Or, not Caterpie, Wormhole. I'm sorry. My mistake. Yeah, they do a really good job giving you insight into the characters. I don't think this one got me quite as much as Bidooff's Wish, but, well, different folks, right? Igglybuff the Prodigy is still something, I'll say. It's still quite something. I'll try to avoid going into more detail, because I know one friend who watches the VODs has not played this game himself. So I'm going to try and avoid spoilers for, you know, his sake, and Warp Trap, lovely. Ah, boy. Oh. I am entirely out of my offensive move. Copycat. No. Go. It's a good thing I picked up a Max Elixir. Huh. Oh, oops. And there's Skorupi doing some work. Ow. Yeah, those top-ups really aren't going to be able to touch him. Poison Sting's just going to utterly destroy them. Well, I'll take the Poke, I guess. My belly's looking okay. I'll go here so that... Alright, good to know. Well, I clear it at least, you know, at the end of every stream, but yeah, if he chooses to watch with the chat going, as if, you know, it can fully replay that if you so choose. You're not quite lined up there. Really? Ooh. Come on, Bennett, you get in on this action. Oh, a chestnut trap. Oh well. Oh, okay. Knockoff's not particularly useful, and especially not in the main story, given how rarely enemies tend to have big items. Later on, maybe. Really? I'm sure we'll be just fine. I mean, come on, we've got, you know, one of the better ghost types on our side. That's gotta count for something, right? Okay, I should say better offensive ghost types. I mean, you know, Igglybuff with the power of optimism. You're one to talk. Meanwhile, Igglybuff's just kind of here like, what's going on? Oh. Huh. I mean, yeah, how often is the boogeyman real, right? Yeah, how often is the boogeyman real? More often than you'd think. This is an RPG, after all. Rumors have to be true. Armaldo. Very much of the. It's hard for me to say whether I would call this or Credilli my favorite of the Gen 3 fossils. I like them both. Or no, Gen 3. Ooh. And there's Igglybuff. Ah, there's the theme that I've been expecting. Yeah. I can agree with that, Ebony. Oh, Igglybuff. I can tell you one thing, the writing is accurate to children. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, I like that little, you know, bouncing around animation there. What would that one thing be? No, it's not an overused joke. I'm not making that one. Yeah, it does sound interesting. I think that's part of why, you know, Matty himself as a character, why I opted to really make him a member of an exploration team rather than a rescue team when I was making him. It just sounds more, well, it's more adventurous. I mean, you know, you could work that, don't worry, Ebony. It could also be considered, you know, they're getting the characters right, in that sense, right? Igglybuff may be just a kid, but he's got good eyes. Okay, Armaldo. Yeah, you do get that move. I do like when they make a little joke like that with the fact that, hey, you do kind of get the move that can do this. Ooh. Clever. Nice. Now, he does have a reasoning here. Huh. Sometimes it just takes a fresh pair of eyes, I guess. You know? Oh, come on, you've been looking... I mean, you know, he'd been looking for this a while. He shouldn't just not do it. Well, yeah. Nice. For sure. I do like Igglybuff's, you know, action pose there. Or, I don't know, cool pose. I'm not sure what the proper description of that posing would be. A new friendly friend. Yep. Alright. Wait, no, I don't want to go there. You need to go to Armaldo's shelter. Actually, I don't know what happens if you go to Murky Cave instead. Ah, yes, this is one of the better ones. Even by this game's standards, I love Heartwarming. I know I'm entirely biased, but this game just always... it hits all the right notes for me. It's exactly kind of what I want from a game. Yes, I can agree with that entirely. The music does exactly what they want it to do, and I love how they got it done so well. Yeah, the Kangaskhan Rock. We saw them in previous adventures. This one is one of the ones that will... yeah. I mean, it's not like Igglybuff's going to do much hitting it Armaldo. He's a balloon. Let's check our storage. Okay, I'm gonna store those gravel rocks. I never used them. I'll put that away, I'll put those away. I think I'll be able to get away without that stamina band. Instead, I will take something to help my defense. Take a couple of apples. Some orans. Oh, those are some nice TMs, but I can't really make use of them. Sadly, I didn't end up picking up any lucky Igglybuff or Wigglytuff family items. It'd have been kinda neat if I'd, you know, somehow managed to get one before now. It'd have been, if nothing else, amusing to go through this with such. Actually, let's take out one more item, just so that Armaldo has something. I'll give him a power band. Oh, right, I guess I will save. Just in case, I guess. There are some really, really great dungeon tracks in this. I wish I could remember which ones in specifically really always got me, you know, eager to go forward, but honestly, I like them all so much a lot of the time. Get out of the way, Tangela. Ow. Oh, can we check Armaldo's moves? Harden, Water Claw, Water Gun, Middle Claw, and Protect. Fair enough. Oh, the Luminous Orb. That shows us the map. Let's just see if there's anything I can grab with the Scanner Orb. And worth checking out if nothing else. Man, the enemies on this first floor aren't particularly worrisome. I am not ready for Aegis Cave yet. That was something else, that cave. I won't go into detail on it, but that cave is something else. A lot of the after-game stuff is quite imposing, I suppose would be the best word. I mean, I feel like the odd one out whenever Aegis Cave is brought up, because I always had, like, ridiculously good luck with it. Which of course means, if I go that far in this playthrough, it's going to be... Oh god. Ow! Ow! Man. We just got Fury swiped. And that was with the defense scarf. Yeah, that Ninkata just decided it did not want to have us in that dungeon. Fury swipes, right? I didn't even get to see what I picked up. Because Ninkata picked up something or passed over something at the exact same time. Oh. Ha. Armaldo, I'm gonna need you to do this. Yeah, Ninkata just Fury swiped me. Hey, finally, I've got a level. Now, Igglybuff has really good stat growth. That's all done on purpose, by the way. His stats grow that quickly to represent the fact that he's a prodigy. He's got just an incredible natural talent. Wow, what is making my emulator quite that laggy? It shouldn't be at the moment, but thankfully we can deal a good chunk of damage to most enemies. Those Ninkata, though, I'm gonna need to be careful about. Oh. But yeah, oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay, we can take out the Ninkata in one hit, but they can deal quite a chunk of damage to us. Simply because they've actually got some, well, they have Leech Life, which is Stab, which did 37 damage, even though we have a defense scarf on. And I went the wrong way. And their Fury Swipes was doing like 11 damage a hit, give or take. And I'd already taken some damage, so I was not in the best of positions to be dealing with Fury Swipes. Armaldo protects not what you need. Well, alright. Metal Claw is a bit better. Nice. Okay, come on, Armaldo. Yeah, there you go. You're telling me not to be... You can't blame me for being restless. I had to get back to you because of that warp trap. Okay, ow. Risky? Yes. Very risky of me to do that, given how one of them leech-lifed me for 35 damage. But hey, we're doing okay. I realized I have not checked out my abilities on Igglybuff. He only has cute charm. You know what? I'm not too worried about you, Iskash. Ooh, a power band. This can be helpful. Don't really want to pick up another Graveler Rock. I just end up selling them anyway. Excellent. Exactly where I thought they were. But yeah, it's something getting to go through this, getting to see, you know, all of the stuff that led up to Wigglytuff being Wigglytuff. $13 Poke. Ugh. Nope. I am not dealing with you using Mind Reader and then Fury Swipes. I know my luck with that. And that's a little donut. Out of the way, Tangela. Ah. Not too worried about that. Come on. Doing pretty decent. Making rather nice, fairly quick progress of this. Or through this, I should say. Oh, oops. For whatever reason, I thought he was going to move up another space. So far, so good, though. Blazing right through. All of these Iron Thorns for when I don't want to get close to enemies. Let's... Sure, let's go with that for a little. I mean, it made things a little faster for a bit. Maybe. No, I'm not too worried about Cherry Berry. Alright, time to use an apple. Get things going. And, of course, ring around the rosy there. Not gonna do it. Ah, I thought you were close. Aha! Cool. What's this? A special band? But no one has any special moves. Well, Okay, Armaldo has water gun, but that's really the only one. What are you? A decoy orb? Ooh, an escape orb. Can't have too many of those. Well, no, I guess you can have too many, but that only really tends to happen after you've gone through a dojo. And you're a dead end. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Okay, that just goes all the way back there. Oops. Yeah. I'm surprised by how much damage Igglybuff tends to do with Pound. I mean, again, he's like a little balloon thing. Well, you can unlock stuff after beating all of the dojos once. I like to go to them if ever I have like a Pokemon I want to train up a little more. Simply because it's generally fairly easy experience. The levels can get a bit silly in the later floors of some of them, but again, it's not too bad if you bring your main, your player and partner character along with the ones you want to train. Aside from that, it's, they're handy to have if you need Oran berries or escape orbs, I guess. Not there either. Yeah, I'm going to take another apple. As much as I prefer to hold on to them a little more. Oh. Huh. I did not know you could get monster houses in this dungeon. Well then. My heart. Okay, I need to get you out of there. You're a big threat. Oh no, Magikarp. Yeah, and I mean it had a Magikarp, but still, I did not know you could get monster houses in this dungeon. Yeah, that's very, very true, Ebony. I have survived worse. But still, I'm surprised. I didn't think you could get monster houses in this dungeon, is the thing. Well, learn something new every day, I guess. Oh. Okay, can I set you to go after foes, Armaldo? There you go. That'll definitely be helpful, seeing as you've got like 70 HP. Oh, true, I mean, any dungeon that outlaw Pokemon can show up in, I guess. Seeing as, some of the outlaws will show up in monster houses specifically, I guess. Huh, a Chesto, alright. Well, those can be handy, I suppose. Luminosaur. Lovely. I'll clear out some inventory space. Alright. Armaldo, if you could, like, stay with me when we are, you know, doing this, I'd appreciate it. Alright. We must be getting close. Ah. Looks like a puzzle to me. Okay. I mean, I can kind of see what the puzzle likely would be. It looks to me like you'd need to arrange that little puzzle thing on the ground there. Huh. Yeah. Good to know. Oh, yeah, there's a treasure. Just walking right up. Yeah. I mean, that's one thing to do. You could do the complicated puzzles and stuff if you have a rogue on the team. Otherwise, if you have a barbarian, you can just break in the door. Excellent. Yep. A defend globe. Very nice. Really? Oh, Igglybuff. You have to admit, it's hard to be upset at that. Yeah, he's got a knack for it. He's something of a prodigy. Oh, come on. True. Very true, Armaldo. It is kind of hard to tell if he's kneeling. I guess You know, he's as close to kneeling as a puffball can be. Yep. Oh, I should have done this a little earlier. I kind of forgot. Sorry about that. Aww. Adorable. So much fun since they took him on as an apprentice. Indeed. I can only imagine. It must be quite something. Looking for new places to explore. The end of the world. Igglybuff. I mean, to be fair, Armaldo is definitely a Pokemon who could take some hits. Wow, that's a lot to take back. This kid is some kind of, yeah, a prodigy. That seems about right. Oh. This, For a second I thought there was going to be a trap there. Fortune Ravine. Sweet. That'll be quite something. Yep. Sweet. I mean, if nothing, Igglybuff can definitely handle himself. Yeah. I can imagine it must be a little tiring at times, Armaldo. Igglybuff really does have a ton of energy. Is that? And the plot begins to thicken. Much like a good broth. Sweet. Onwards to Armaldo's shelter. Yo. We'll do fine. Indeed. With Armaldo's toughness and Igglybuff's natural knack for exploration, they should be fine. Alright, let's see. I don't need those all that much. Oh, I'll hold on to that Petrify Orb. I'll take the Reviver Seed. Man, I've got a lot of things that I'm gonna need to sell. Alright, let's save and continue. So far, so good. Yep. All done with that. Fortune Ravine. Booyah. Huh. Oh. Igglybuff's not been playing with his usual friends, if you'll recall. And Smoochum's just now remembering to ask about this. How odd. Yeesh. Well, he knows it's not all that dangerous. Everyone's utterly shocked by Igglybuff's incredible ability to make friends. Wonder if that might be hinting at anything. Oh, no. Yeah, that sounds about right for Amaldo. Nidoking. Huh. Fade to black. And, you know, psych out Fade, I guess. Yes, an apple. Excellent. Oh, no, a Machop. Whatever will we do? Okay. Armaldo? Dude, you got better things you could use. I mean, water gun, that's all you would have needed. Oh, what? Well, yeah, I could use an Oran Berry. The Statler goes down. Oh no, it's Zigzagoon. Whatever will I do? Petra Scarf with Linker Seed. I'm fine. Alright, that's just the loop. What have we got here? Alright, you know what? Machop. Take that. Awesome. Plenty of Iron Thorns. Okay, I'm not going to be as able to handle a Geodude. Thankfully, Armaldo is more than able to handle rock types. You take that, you take that. Oh. A Sixgun's so cute in this game. Quite adorable, really. Ow. Ah, lovely. An attack buff to top it off. Can't really well, I'll sit that out for now. Oh. Oops. Nothing for, you know, supposedly being more dangerous than the previous places. Everything's been going down in one hit so far. I guess they could be more dangerous if they got the drop on us, but... Odd. Again, they said this place was going to be much more dangerous, but it hasn't been that bad so far. Ah, sweet scent, of course. Oh. Ow. Okay, they do more damage. That's worth noting, I guess. Okay, Armaldo, Metal Claw, please. I'll use that. No point risking it, right? Alright, we're doing okay on pound, thankfully. Ow! Okay, acid can do quite a bit of damage. Actually, wait, is this... Well, we can check down this way, I guess. At least my evasion's back to normal. Please deal damage, Armaldo. Hey. Okay, one of these areas. Take that. Gaining decent experience, but not gaining all that many levels at the moment. I'm getting surprisingly lucky at finding those stairways quickly. Also, in case it didn't end up getting clarified at all, what I'm doing to just quickly face the enemy is just simply hitting the Y button. Ooh, lots of experience from that happening. Hey Beer Force, glad you could make it. Yeah, I can just use up that Luminous Orb, keep some slots free. Not really going to have much use for all those orbs at the moment. Oh, an Abra. It helps to aim in the right direction. I do... Why do I keep... Hey... I'm sorry, that was fairly bad of me. Oh. There doesn't seem to be any other big rooms. I figured I'd just go look to see if there was anything in there. Aha! There you go. Do I get a move? Nope. Okay, Armaldo, you're going to have to handle this one. So far, so good. Sure, let's check out what those items are. Couldn't hurt. So far, so good. Just a nice, relaxed trek through this special episode. Kinda wish I had more attacks, but, you know. Oh. Okay, where are you, Defense Scarf? And excellent. Well, you could be anywhere. Teleport will warp you to any spot on that same floor. You have no control over which part of that floor it'll send you to, but it could be useful in a pinch, I suppose. Ooh. This looks like a midway point if ever there was one. Yep. As soon as we move ahead. Boss, treasure, all that good stuff. That's as good an explanation as any, I suppose. Alright. Okay, this doesn't let us do anything with storage. Well, I don't need another Pecha Scarf at all. I've already got too many of them. Don't need you. Anything to say? Yeah, let's get moving. On to the depths of Fortune Ravine. Oh, I completely... Trip traps. Really not that dangerous, just kind of annoying. The worst of trip, they could be potentially very annoying. Like, say a trip trap happened to be near lava and your item went flying into it, that would destroy your item. Which really sucks, but, you know, it still isn't directly damaging to you, so there could be worse traps to trigger, I guess. Ow. Leave me alone, Pico. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Armaldo's stat gains aren't quite as good. Like, his HP is still pretty decent. But Igglybuff really gets better gains in those stats. Ow. Again, I do like how they use that Oh gosh, that would drive me crazy, Beer Force. I'm very glad I've not had to do so yet, but I can only imagine. Whew. Oh, come on. Wow, 2 attack boosts from Metal Claw. Nice. Let's see, where are you, Chestoberry? Get out of here, I don't really need you. Alright. Excellent, sir. Eesh. Okay, come on. Deal some damage to him. Okay, there. There you go. All you needed to do was 1 attack. Take that poke gladly. Don't really need a decoy orb. Nothing that way. Starting to do pretty darn impressive damage with Igglybuff of all things. Oh. Hi. Excellent. More barbs. It doesn't hurt to have a few... Ow, Starly, back off. We're doing okay, I guess. As far as moves go. Another Totter Seed. I kind of wish Armaldo had, you know, Scratch instead of Protect. What the... Oh, that's kind of annoying. Alright, you can handle this. I have faith that you can handle it. If you'd use something like Metal Claw. Out of the way, Executor. There you go. Even when I get warp trapped, it brings me nearer the stairs. Ha! Oh, really? Okay, I guess that's what I get for being a little cocky there. Oh wait, what was my belly looking like? Yeah, it's definitely at the position to start using an apple. Here. Take that, and... Why do you keep going for Water Gun, Armaldo? It's not going to help you much. Particularly not against grass types. Man, Armaldo is surprisingly lucky with getting that attack boost, I must say. sleep trap there, of course. Aha. Wicked. There doesn't seem to be any trick to this room. Weird. Let me guess. Blow out all the torches. Alright. And... that doesn't sound like a door opening to me. Huh. Well, that was about a 50-50 chance. For pity's sake. That's a good one, I guess. Huh. Oh. Okay. This is... I'll skip that a little quickly, but it's mainly just... yeah. Oh, Sandstorm. Who brought Sandstream? Uh-oh. Sweet Kiss, that could help, I guess. You. Okay, not bad. Like, nice, the infatuation will help out, that's for sure. Or it could go after her right away. Whatever. Why? You really don't need to go using Protect. Alright, Clay Doll. You're in the way. Excellent. Much more easily handled than I remember that boss being. Ah, lovely. Wow. Yep, we got outside. Shame we never get to see more of this. These are some kind of ruins. Ooh. You see what I mean about this game having just really lovely views? Oh. Nido King. And Officer Magnazone. Huh. Oh. B rank outlaw. That's... yeah, that's fairly high, actually. Wow. This is quite something, you know? Ooh, okay. Oh, we know what that Yumta tends to make happen. Only one person calls him that. Yeah. I guess under these circumstances it makes sense that they would trust him, so, given what he prevented the kid from doing. Huh. He's the one who started the rumor. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. Well. This game knows. It knows exactly where your feels are and just how hard it can poke at them. But again, it's just doing its job, making you feel attached to the characters. And, you know, I can approve of it. I'd rather, you know, get a little upset, get a little sad over with the characters, because that way you know that the characters are, you know, doing their job of being folks you can get attached to like that. This is quite something. It's always interesting to get to see what molded some of the characters to be who they are today in the games. I mean, who would have thought Guildmaster Igglybuff would come from such humble beginnings at first? It's quite something. And there we know how Igglybuff got that defend globe. And why he carries around a defend globe even though it wouldn't help him at all. Wow. This world. Punished, but truly bad Pokemon don't really exist anywhere. Wow. I'll be honest, I wasn't quite expecting to get through this in one sitting. I guess I remembered it being a bit longer. But yeah, that's Igglybuff the Prodigy. I'm glad you guys all showed up for this one. It was a lot of fun. Well, again, this game, it does a good job of showing you the characters in a way that lets you get attached to them. Like, it makes you want to know more of them in the main story, and it shows you and you get to see what led up to where they are with the special episodes. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. This episode doesn't get to me quite the same way Beetle's Wish does, but that's just me. I mean, to each their own. Yes. And for what it's worth, even though I don't consider Gates to Infinity the better game at all, in most ways, I will say that I feel, personally, that the writing continued to get better for each game in the series. This game was better than Red and Blue Rescue Team. The writing in Gates to Infinity for the story was better than the story in this, and Super Mystery Dungeon had an even better story. I just consider this game to be my preference as far as the balance with the gameplay goes. And also, it's not to say that this one isn't written well. It's written very well, it's just they learned to improve their stories each time. Which I've got to commend them for. Not many game series are able to do that quite as consistently. Yeah, I did mention that, Ebony. The gameplay isn't quite up to par. Alright, well, I think I can take the time to do a... Oops. Right, I want to remove these guys. After that, a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. Oh, yes, the music is great in these games. No, Secure, you stay there. Mischief, I want to move you. We've got a little time. Let's see. I might not be able to go off on a rescue mission, but I can check on my egg. See if it's hatched. Maybe sort out some of the items and stuff. But yeah, that's really most of what there is to it. Alright, Chansey, what's going on? I think it's usually 3 adventures, not including like a special episode or anything. So yeah, you have to do at least 3 explorations. It won't count special episodes, and I think it doesn't count dojo stuff either. I don't want to go to Ant Plains. I think. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to go to Ant Plains. Yeah, I couldn't find one from this PMD. This was the best. That was the best image of Totodile in the Mystery Dungeon games I could find. We can do a little exploration, see what we can find. If there's any, you know, places that'd be interesting to check out. Foggy Forest, Floor 8. Sure, I can do a mission. It brings Zakiri along. Head past those two. And this is something that, if it does work the way I remember, I want to show off simply because it's something you're not always able to do in future games. You don't have to jump right into your story missions. If you want to do a side mission, work on your exploration rank, you can do that. Which Super Mystery Dungeon in particular does not let you do, and it bugs me so much just to think of it, because what if you don't have the levels you need because of whatever reason? I mean, it can be quite annoying. Oh, right, I've got a couple of gummies. Sure, I'll do those. Do just one little exploration thing in Foggy Forest. Here, brown gummy. Fang. Fast forward key. Bodyguard. Sweet, that's actually pretty good for him, given he's a reasonably tough Pokemon. And not as much luck with Mischief, but Mischief has some useful stuff already. That also, you're not forced to rotate your Pokemon if you want to train up some in particular. Which, that's one of the most annoying things about Super Mystery Dungeon from what I've seen. Alright. Well, let's see if I can maybe I'll get someone to join, who knows? Oh yeah, I had Ice Fang. I need to be a bit careful with my move usage. Dead end. Pachirisu! Hey, I wouldn't mind one of you guys. You guys are, like, all adorable and defensive. Yes! Sure. I might not end up using him, but I would like to have, you know, someone else along in the roster. I'll just call you Spark for now. Sure. What have you got to say? Pachirisu, I really do like Pachirisu, honestly. Of the, you know, of the token cute electric rodents. Yeah, but, you know, this is, I'd honestly just say, that's a nice feature, but it's just, I don't know, it's kind of annoying to not be able to bring the Pokemon you want to bring or train. It just doesn't feel like it should work that way, is what I'm getting at. Wow. I don't know what you hit him with there, Mischief, but okay, I'm impressed. Spark doesn't start with much HP, but he will gain a fair... But I'm reasonably certain he'll be okay defensively eventually. I mean, Pachirisu is a pretty good defensive Pokemon, generally. I don't know if I'll be using Spark that much. I mainly just wanted to have him so I had, you know, someone for a 4th. With a little bit of luck, maybe I'll get something neat from the egg and I won't end up using Spark, you see. Yeah, that's also true. That also seems to be true, and honestly, I'd consider that way more annoying. And they throw you at things at much weirder levels. You take care, Ebony. I'm not gonna be on much longer either. I just wanted to finish up a couple of, you know, missions just to see what I could get done. Torment's not particularly interesting. Sticks, whatever. Yeah, I'll pick some of those up. Security, please. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to stop by again sometime. I enjoyed having you round. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Spark, please do something. Oh, hey. Alright, I'll take a dainty box. And a gummy. Wow, alright. Oh. Take care then, Ebony. I'm gonna try to get this done reasonably quickly. Wow, I'm finding more gummies already. I don't usually find quite this many. At least not here. Come on. Alright. Where are my apples? Oh, I've got big apples. Okay, I can hold off a little longer. Okay, Mischief. I appreciate it. Wow. I'm getting a... This has just been, you know, me getting way more gummies than I expect to, this dungeon. Alright, you know what? Here. Let's see how much damage I can do to you like this. Man, that feels good. I love using those 2-turn moves in Mystery Dungeon games. You can actually, you know, hit them somewhat reliably. But also, they just do so much damage. Okay. Out of the way, Cherubi. And now I want to use that. Shouldn't take me much longer. Okay, where are the stairs? Trolling me a little, game. There you are. Two Pokemon with pickup. That's definitely quite something. I'm not gonna complain though, it's always nice to get free stuff. Is there anything around? There you are. Alright, I need to find... What was I looking for here? The stolen item. Alright, that means there's going to be a Pokemon who's out of place. Yes! A free Reviver Seed. Don't mind if I do. Ah, and that's probably the one. Starly. Whoa. Ah. Nope. Not close enough. They're not... Oh, phew. Okay. Yeah, I know. No. Okay, find the stairs. And... there they are. I'll take this. Torment, get out of here. Not useful. Okay. Okay, okay, he's cringing, so there's that. No, please. Come on. Anytime we could remove paralysis, I would appreciate it. Okay. Mischief, there. Come on, Sakiri, wide slash, yes. Not the greatest damage. Growl, oh thank goodness. Oh, come on. Ooh. And Sakiri gets KO'd. Oh. Mischief, what are you set to? Okay, you get out. That was quite a bit closer than I would have liked, but we're gone. Thankfully, allies don't get, you know, lost if they don't survive until you finish the dungeon. Wow, I've gotten a lot of things from that Bonsly. Silver Gummy. Alright, well... oh, Flash. That could be okay for a move. Lowering accuracy is not bad. Alright. And yeah. As you can see, you can really just go and do something else on your own. So, let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna go check one last time on the egg in case, because if it is something neat, I want to get that on screen. I mean, you know, it would be pretty neat. And Desumero and Meryl and Ezreal don't mind at all. Because it's not like either of them are in danger, right? Thankfully. Alright, come on, Chansey. Any good news? Alright, not quite yet. I'm gonna see you all later. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Take care, everyone. I'll probably just do stuff with the gummies off screen and then go save. Until next time, ciao.